We're making a cottage cheese omelet that cooks up light and pillowy and not dense or rubbery. With eggs, my maple sausage flavored ground turkey, and cheese, it's a seriously filling, high protein breakfast. Hello, my name is Nicole Bonilla. If you love healthier recipes to our favorite foods, then you are in the right place. Now you're welcome to jot down these ingredients as we go along, or you can click on the link that's in the video description below, and that will take you to the full recipe with all the details, including nutrition facts, ingredients and substitutions, and frequently asked questions. Now to make this omelet really pillowy and soft, we're going to blend our cottage cheese so that it's smooth. So I'm just going to use my cup that I use with my smoothies, but you can also use an immersion blender or even a food processor. We're going to start by adding 2 eggs and 1/4 cup of cottage cheese, and I like to use the full fat for the most creaminess and flavor. And then a really simple hack to help give the omelet a little bit more structure is to add 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch. And for flavor, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder. Of course, you can adjust these as you like. And 3 pinches of salt and a few dashes of pepper. We're going to screw on our lid, and then we're only going to blend this for maybe 10 seconds or until we no longer see those little cottage cheese curdles. I think that was actually more like 5 seconds. Now to cook the omelet, we'll want to use a nonstick skillet and then bring it to low heat, which is about a setting of 3. And it's really important to have a lid for your pan because it will help the omelet cook through on top. So now that my pan is nice and warm, I'll drop in about 2 teaspoons of some butter, and then we'll pour in our egg mixture, and then we'll let it cook for about a minute just until the sides are starting to cook. And while that's cooking, it is important that we have our shredded cheese ready, and I have about 1 ounce here. And I also have my ground turkey that I seasoned to taste like maple sausage, and the link to this recipe is in the description below. I made a batch of this yesterday, and this has been in my fridge, but I do want to have it warm before we put it into the omelet. So I'm just going to put this bowl in the microwave for about maybe 25 seconds so it's warm and ready to go. And now that our omelet is just starting to cook on the sides, we'll go ahead and pull it in with our spatula. What we're trying to do is pull the cooked parts to the center and then allow the top part that's still very runny to run to the sides. And that's going to help it all cook through a little more evenly. So I'm just dragging the egg from the edges into the center. And it's really nice to have this silicone spatula because it helps it scrape up off the bottom. Now we've gone all the way around. We'll go ahead and put our lid back on. And we'll let that cook for about another minute. So now it's been about another minute, so we'll come back in with our spatula. I can see it's still pretty runny on top. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these edges and see if any more will run around in its place. Now we'll put our lid back on for about another minute. After another minute, we can tell that the top is just almost set. So we'll go ahead and drop in our ground turkey. And I don't want any of that extra liquid in there, so that's why I'm kind of scooping it out. And then we can sprinkle in our cheese. Then we'll put our lid back on so that cheese can start melting into the egg. So after about a minute, we can see that that cheese is melting. I'm just going to come in with my spatula and make sure all the edges release. Now the top is almost completely set, so we're going to go ahead and flip this over very carefully. I'm just going to kind of slide it over into the middle of our pan. You can see how fluffy and pillowy that is already. I'll put our lid on, let that cook for about another 30 seconds. And I'll go ahead and make sure it's loosened up here. Go ahead and flip this over. I love this slight golden toastiness, which means lots of flavor. And then we'll give this about 30 seconds. And this omelet is done. Go ahead and turn off the heat. Slide this onto our plate. That smells so good with that sausage. And we're ready to garnish and serve. Now because this omelet already has a lot of moisture inside, I didn't want to cook the tomatoes inside of it. So now we can garnish with some diced tomatoes on top and even add some sliced avocado, which is really delicious. And we can also garnish it with some chopped chives or just enjoy it as is. That is so good. It has really light, fluffy texture, but tons of flavor coming in from those simple seasonings as well as the cheese. And I love having that ground turkey that tastes like maple sausage. That is delicious, and I love that it's made with clean, natural ingredients. Now, if you could use more healthy inspiration on a regular basis, I invite you to join my email list. All you have to do is click on the link in the video description below, and that is the best way for us to stay connected. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today in my kitchen. I've included a link to the full recipe, and it's in the video description below, and that will take you to my website, gentletummy.com. And I also invite you to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I can't wait to have you join me again in my kitchen.